Hello, everybody. Myself, Dr. Ashok Kumar Surapur, Associate Professor, Department of Education, Karnataka State, Akkamadevi Women's University, Vijaypura. Today, we shall discuss about communicative approach. The communicative approach is based on the idea that learning language successfully comes through having to communicate real meaning when learners are involved in real communication. Their natural strategies for learning acquisition will be used, and this will allow them to learn to use the language. Now, let us see meaning. The communicative approach or communicative language teaching, in short form, it is called as CLT, is a teaching approach that highlights the importance of real communicative for learning to take place. So, how this community approach takes place in the learning is a type of strategy adopted by a teacher so that to maintain, to have good rapport with the taught, where taught means students. According to Jock C. Richards, a learner can develop communicative competence by this change had a huge impact on classroom materials, course books, teaching techniques, and the teacher's role in the classroom and still influences English language teaching and learning up to this day. So, this is what the meaning of communicative approach according to Richards. Now, what are the communicative approach principles? Let us see one by one. In communicative language teaching approach, meaning is given prime importance. The main focus of the approach is to make the learners able to understand the intention and expression of the writers and speakers. Second one, in this approach, it is believed that communicative functions are more important rather than linguistic structures. Littlewood states that one of the most characteristic features of communicative language teaching is that it pays systematic attention to function as well as structural aspects of language. Combine these into a more fully communicative view. Now, third one, while using communicative language teaching approach, in teaching language, the target language is used in the classroom. The target language is a vehicle for classroom communication, not just the object of study, because the learners continue to use their native languages, they are not able to communicate in the target language. It is believed that native language should be used judiciously. Appropriate use of, like this fourth one, appropriate use of language is emphasized rather than accuracy comes at the later stage. It is believed that when the learners learn to use language appropriately, accuracy comes automatically. Fifth one, language should be taught by integrating all language skills and not by only one skill. It means communication approach is not limited to only speaking skill, reading and writing skills to be developed. Sixth one, language cannot be learned through rote memorization. It cannot be learned in isolation. It should be learned through social interaction. To communicate in the target language, there is a need to struggle with the language. Richards and Rogers state that the target language linguistic system will be learned best through the process of struggling to communicate. Seventh one, while using This approach, the approach provides the opportunities. The major focus is to make the learner able to communicate in the target language. Errors are tolerated by the teacher because what is more important is to make them able to speak in the target language. Teachers should not correct them during the activities in which they are using target language. The teacher cannot, he should not focus on the errors and the activities going on. Make it correct which the learner comes to a mistake later on. I mean, the teacher should make corrections after the activities come to an end. Eighth point, communicative language teaching approach provides the opportunities to communicate in the target language to the learners. It encourages teacher student and student interaction. It helps to encourage the cooperative relationship among students. The teacher should not give work in group or in pair, which give opportunities to share the information among them. It also helps to promote the communication among them. Ninth one, communicative language teaching approach provides the opportunities to the learners not only about what to say and but also about how to say. 10th point, the teacher should create situations which help to promote communication. The teacher should teach them how language should be used in a social context. Teacher should give activities such as role play, which help the learners to learn the language in social context. Now let us see procedures to be followed in communicative approach. So first of all, a teacher should keep in mind goal of effective communication. What are the requisites of goal of effective communications? It should be student to student interactions or teacher student interactions in a effective and proper way. Second point, learning languages is more important, which enhances the learner to overcome the mistakes committed by him or her during the learning language. Third point, focus on meaning and appropriate usage of the language in communication aspect. Fourth point, focus both on fluency and accuracy. Fluency and accuracy is very important to have the master over the communication. Fifth point, use of authentic materials to reflect real life situation. That's also very important aspect in the communication. Integration of four skills. The four skills are, as we know, LSRW: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Now let us see what are the classroom activities. Communicative language teaching teachers choose classroom activities based on what they believe is going to be most effective for students developing communicative abilities in the target language. Role play, that's a very important aspect what the teacher should uh, adopt in the class. Role play is a oral activity usually done in pairs whose main goal is to develop students' communicative abilities in a certain settings. Next, interviews. An interview is an oral activity done in pairs whose main goal is to develop students' interpersonal skills in the teaching language. Next, group work. Group work is a collaborative activity whose purpose is to foster communication in the teaching language in a larger group setting. So that is what about group work. And next comes very important aspect, um, opinion sharing. Opinion sharing is a content based activity whose purpose is to engage students conversational skills while talking about something they are about, what they know about the things, whatever they come across in the day-to-day life. Next, scavenger hunt. A scavenger hunt is a mingling activity that promotes open interaction between the students. Uh, that's what about the communicative approach. Hope you got the information. Thank you all for patient listening, and I request you all to wear the mask and maintain the social distance to fight against pandemic corona 2019. And kindly subscribe and press the bell button. Thank you. Thank you very much.